a local middle school principal says something many of you have probably wanted to say to your kids. Cover up, pull your pants up, and keep your hands to yourself.
In fact, in a letter to parents, West Sylvan Middle School principal Allison Couch writes, "We spoke specifically to young ladies about the amount of cleavage we're seeing. As the weather gets warmer, the clothes get skimpier. Also, we spoke to the young men yet again about keeping their pants up so we don't see their underwear. And finally, we can no longer allow hugging."
I want to bring in Margie Lynch, who's in the newsroom, to talk about this. I want to share a second email from the principal here. She responds to critical parents by saying, "I have seen evidence, not that I want to, of how distracted our young men are by the physical contact here." What in the earth is going on here, Margie?
That's right. Principal Allison Couch says everyone's hugging everyone every 5 minutes, or at least that's how it has been. And she says it's actually become a distraction. Kids getting late to class, hormones out of control, and she said she had to put an end to it.
Hello.
There's the friendly hug, the side hug, and the full-on frontal.
Hello.
It's that last hug that middle school principal Allison Couch says she's seen way too much of.
But when you have a full frontal hug, that's a very, and I'm going to use the word, an intimate gesture.
But you won't see it anymore at West Sylvan Middle School. That's because the principal has banned hugging, because students were going overboard.
Kids were late to class because they had to go hug somebody.
The ban comes at the same time the principal reminds students not to show so much skin.
The gravity of the blouses and the anti-gravity of the skirts.
She explains middle school is a sensitive time with hormones in play.
We want to make sure again that this is a place of learning, that the distraction isn't there for other people, especially our young men who are somewhat distracted.
But some parents say this has gone too far. No more hugging.
It's making them grow up too quickly into a world where adults are more, apprehensive about showing affection.
Lisa Stidd-Silver says her daughter is now afraid to hug her best friends at school.
They're looking around to see if they're being watched. So it's just sending them, to me, just the wrong message.
Principal Couch says she tried to put limits on hugging.
We've had a 2-second rule in the past.
But too many students, she says, continued to show affection and not enough restraint.
It's like when you have a virus on your computer, sometimes you got to shut it down before you can reboot.
Now, a group of parents has been complaining about this on the school's blog, but Couch says she's received about 250 emails in support of the ban. Also, Selwood Middle School has imposed a hugging ban. That school, in fact, says they encourage no touching at all. Steve and Deb?